Yeah, I should have made 2 of them. We're gonna go figure out what's in the lock chest. Damn, Beth is fast. She just disappeared. You know, I feel like the elevator music would be a lot older. Oh God. Why is she coming at me like that? Let's go behind this. Alright, let's snoop.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Okay. Oh, it makes a heart. That's a hell of a thing, y'all. That's a cool one. Start snooping.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black.
I know yours was one
Her
darn, so I decided to buy you a new one. Hope you like it. Enjoy.
Will surely take you back.
One of my favorite bar. This one was
They
black.
sure love their riddles.
Hope we get better. Try to bring you some hot soup after class.
Huh.
Oh, some tickets.
Marcella
Playing
invited you to the
Louis
movies.
Theaters. Louise
Let me
Theater.
guess. You said yes.
100% they said yes. I can barely listen to Miller's lecture today. Secret language. All I do is look at your lip and imagine kissing you. Okay, well, because we already, you know, solved it. That's cool. That's cool. That's good. Can't wait for you tonight. Ooh. I just heard Doris Day on the radio and made you think of me. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh. So they go way back. I'm sorry it took me so long to answer the last letter. It's been 6 months since I left Montreal. As you always say, le temps PSO CVT. My parents are glad I'm done with the studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to the university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children. Like every other woman. Okay. Past few months reflect on relationships and never forget how much I loved you. We cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We're lucky our story lasted as long as it had. Our love is forbidden. And hiding from the family's food more and more difficult every day. You'll always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it's time for us to go our separate ways. No, you made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. That's sad. That looks like a secret apartment right there. I know. I want this letter. My favorite bar was like. Our alternate name will surely take you back. I want to take this one. That's it. I just want to take that one.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it. There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
Oh, I should talk on the phone. Okay, they don't want me to go downstairs. There should be a phone in here. All rooms had a phone. Beth!
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
I need
For
some
you,
help.
always been.
I opened the chest in room 507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit,
I'm
I
impressed
didn't
with the
really
plaster.
believe in our little plastic
I didn't
key,
believe
but
in it
way
either.
to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God,
Let's see what it
I
is.
hate riddles.
I love riddles.
Well,
Let's
hear
go.
it. Which part is causing you trouble?
Oh, I haven't even started. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was
Unlike my
black.
favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont wrote the riddle, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't she own a
but I
bar
have
or
no
something,
idea
or
what her
went to a
favorite
bar?
is.
I think I do.
Do you really?
How?
That's a story for another time.
Oh.
But if I had to bet, I'd put my money on the white cat.
The white cat.
Okay. Okay. I think I get it.
I think I get it.
Got it?
Well, that wasn't too hard, was it?
No.
Is there anything else?
Here's another one.
We'll ask her what our...
Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now? Andrew, you're a nerd.
I don't know
What's
what
alliterative?
I don't know what alliterative means
Just
either.
because I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
Yes, he does.
Okay. It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did. But
I don't know what that
could mean a lot of
means.
things. I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same letter. Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer.
Huh.
Oh.
You got that?
Yeah, I
Yes.
got that.
Thank him for me.
Will
See,
do.
I should have had
Anything
Andrew as
else
my
I can
help.
you with?
I just picked the
No.
female
that's all.
because we're attracted
Thank
to
you.
each other.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help.
What do you mean,
Call
Andrew
me
helped?
after you've opened that case.
You know I will. So,
Okay.
I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter. A cat named Greta. G-R.
This, oh my god, it's Greta, and you're right. It's all everything that I need. Let's see if I can find it. It's in this little area, and I'm a little upset about it. But you know, where's I'm looking for. There it is.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
So
So G-R from Greta and I-S from
Gris?
Doris. Gree? Could that be the
Gree?
code for the case on the bed in 509?
I would have never
It's worth
found
a
that.
try.
I'm sorry. That little cat collar was. I mean, I looked at it before and I missed it. That's on me. So there's a suitcase in here. Oh yeah, that's right. We couldn't get in this last time. Gris. If there's a bomb in this, I'm gonna be so upset. That's how suitcases worked back then, no? Not anymore. Back then. Let's see, what is it? Dildo. A typewriter!
That novelist, Bridget Boswell.
Should I say Bridget?
is
I know
actually
prefer a
you,
good old
Marcella?
crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with the intriguing title, and they were roommates. We saw that already. I bought it in an impulse in the train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all the moments that are endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date in theater, our trip to Quebec City, and our you often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. Oh. It's been almost 10 years since I received the last letter. The letter's been pointing our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. First, I cannot believe it. You have written those words. Then I waited in vain for the answer, and I had to accept that our love had never been real. Well, there's another page. For many years, I was heartbroken, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, our attraction. I made many wrong decisions. But this book, our book, your book, am I foolish to think it's a prop for you? Proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dreams of becoming a writer.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Luis was half the man you say Hector is. He's quite a temper and hits me frequently. Whew. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching the Potman Only Rings twice again, and suddenly we were in the movie. You and Lana Turner and I were John Garfield, and we're both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I always hope it was premature. Y'all Google that. To answer your question, I still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta. Shout out. For work, and I was thinking for going to see him with Michael next month. If you're able to meet there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all these years ago. Hope to hear from you soon. P.S. I do remember the secret language we invented, so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class. I still do.
I do like a happy ending.
Yeah.
I just hope
Thank you for sending me a
that's where
signed
your
version
story
of
is
the latest
headed.
novel. I think it's the greatest work yet, but I have a few comments to make to the next one better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as you remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended in more of a positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. Yes. I know you say invisibility protects us. Don't you just want to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell? To recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work. Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
I left the house. I left Luis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? Had much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying in the Arlington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side now. I wouldn't put it past Luis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under my surname. So I've registered under the surname Vermont. Oh shit. Okay.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
It looks like this. That looks like just notes. I've just discharged. Discovered Bridget was a pseudonym.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs
Thanks for
someone to
answering my
talk
letter.
to.
I realize how unsettling it has been for you. Please forgive me for tricking you, your editor, and giving your address. No, I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's full of shame, but what else can it be? I've spent the last 10 years of my life continues like this. I'll probably end up on the streets like some of the other army buddies. So this is that Paul guy who was next door. Okay, stalking. It looks like he was just a really
You'd
nice
verify
fan.
My salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
That's a good point. She tells me he's dead. Words can I even describe how empty I feel. He died twice. He died 2 years ago. He even sent me letters. Could have loved me back. I wish Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. This is when, Lindsay died and they wrote letters and they got sent back. Okay. I think I've already been through that. What's on the typewriter then?
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some
Yes.
kind of star-crossed lovers?
Yes, but they
Seems like
couldn't be
it,
together
yeah.
because
I'm not sure
apparently
whether they chose to
homosexuality
meet
was
here
really
just
bad
to
then.
reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more
Not
to it.
apparently, it was. It was.
I may
It
be
wasn't
able
bad.
to
It was
help
like
with that.
people thought it was bad.
How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Ooh. I don't want her to open it. I think that'll get her in trouble.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
What if we put it in a different
Well,
envelope,
too
though?
late.
Oh,
I've always
shit!
known I would end up in prison one day.
Oh, God, she opened it. What a baddie.
So,
It's 3 train tickets.
Oh.
And, there's a tourism pamphlet for
Oh, they
California.
want to go to Cali.
California.
Los
Well, it
Angeles.
makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
I didn't.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Yeah, with
Anna
Michael.
Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I
It takes a
kinda feel
long
like
time to
I
make
know
beds
them,
and to
you
snoop.
know?
Yeah.
We've been snooping for like
What about
3
Mr.
hours
Morgan,
and
though?
no one's come back
I
to the
mean,
rooms.
Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
He was a fan.
Turns out he's a big fan of
Huge
Marcella.
fan.
Is she a celebrity or something?
But why stalk him?
More or less.
That's weird.
She writes pulp fiction under a pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric
I'll make a few more
hospital.
bets after this.
Huh, I
I'm still
see.
working. I'm on the clock.
He's still kind of a creep, though. Couldn't he have stopped
Yeah.
a fan mail? Stalking her like
Dude,
that?
taking pictures and stuff
Gone
like
too
that,
far.
and dating where she goes, when she goes. That's kind of weird.
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Am I
Well,
like
it
their
feels
lost
kinda
daughters?
anticlimactic, but
Twice
who
removed?
needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did.
Give me more drama.
You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
So true.
What about you? Who
Ooh.
is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with
Mm.
me, what you see is what you
Ooh.
get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers.
Oh, we're
Maybe
about to
ones
uncover
I
her.
didn't even know I had.
Oh.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, alright?
This person's way more better at
Leave
flirting than I am.
together.
Jesus Christ.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Oh.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't
Dude, pillow
my
forts
way
are way
so
more
much
fun.
Well,
100%.
we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it,
Hell yeah.
and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
now you're talking.
But how does this relate to me being in the police department? I want to know.
I
Like,
just have to finish my tasks for the day.
yeah. See,
and
this
then
is
I can leave.
Onyx. This is where we have to clean the bed. Clean that. I cleaned that bed already.
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Oh, somebody about to die in the elevators? Ah! No, I'm just kidding. It's not horror. Oh God. Oh God, it may be a horror game. What's up with all this blood? They're walking to the elevator too. No. That's a lot of clean up. Well, oh, God. I was about to get off it today on my shift, and now I've got to clean up blood. I ain't getting that out of the carpet. Mm-mm. Don't touch the body. Don't touch the body. That's #1 rule.
Mr. Cruz?
Dude, wait. Dude, he's dead. Dude, he ain't gonna respond. Don't touch him.
Mr. Cruz.
Honestly, y'all think he's alive? In the chat, y'all think this guy's alive?
God. Oh,
Ooh,
God.
take that shit
What
right there.
happened?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Cruz's
Life insurance policy. Hector Cruz.
Why did he have this on him?
What's today's date? $10,000. That's a lot of money. What's this?
Is this
Thank you for reporting that guests' unacceptable behavior will look.
Does that mean?
Oh. However, good to inform you that you cannot divulge in guest personal information regardless of that guest behavior. I'm sure you'll understand we're concerned that our guest privacy, our staff presides in self-contact, please. Bernard. You fucking dead. You got anything else on you? I don't think he's got it.
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Ah. That's the only way I haven't gone, so we're gonna go this way where the blood's leading. Like, can we go in these rooms?
Hello? Is anyone in?
Is anyone in
Hello?
there?
I...
Is that my screwdriver that I had? Oh, I think that is my... An ice pick killed him? He got stabbed by an ice pick?
Should I hold
Shit.
on to this,
No,
maybe?
Crap. Ooh. Give me the film, though, bro. I need that film. Throw away. I don't want to throw it away. But why did I pick up the ice pick, y'all? And now I have the murder weapon. Bro, throw that shit down.
Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's
I'm
not far.
dropping blood everywhere. Let me stay off the blood. Dude, was he crawling from here? Dude was crawling. I'm impressed he made it that far. Damn. Hopefully the murderer's not hiding in here. Do I have to use the ice pick?
Too big. I guess I'll need something that worked. Thank God.
I'm using the murder weapon to get in the electrical.
Power back.
Bruh. What is it? 15 amp. 15 amp, 30 amp, 15, 25, 30, 20, 25. Okay. There's
Eugene,
power outage.
what a
Is
gift to have you with
check
me right
fuse
now.
box. Plan for required amperage.
Your note will have to
Socket,
make
remove all the
do.
blown fuses from sockets. Blown fuses will be blackened. Screw in the fuses with the socket. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick the big lever. Okay. See what this is.
No power.
I'll just turn it off.
I think
okay.
I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Oh. Okay. I don't have a new
Does Eugene
fuse.
do this again? Fuses.
Fuses.
I probably
think
guess
there's one
this
here.
is what I need.
There's one here, here. These aren't. I guess they're fuses. They're a little different nowadays, but you know they don't have circular fuses. Does it tell me what fuses? What?
Getting the fuse box open was half the battle. Now I need to take a look
A is a
inside and
15.
fix what needs fixing.
So I need to put an A here. But for some reason... Oh, I have to screw it in? I have to screw it in. Let's see... S is a 20, so I need S here. And I need a 30 here, that's a 30, so I need to put a G here. Alright, let there be light. There shouldn't be that many blown fuses, though, if lights go out. Usually lights are just on one circuit. Back then, I couldn't tell you, but I'm pretty sure they're just on, like, two circuits. But they have to be bigger amperage, not the 15s. 15s are actually designed for, like, outlets. Elevator stopped working. Dude really wanted some ice. Oh, what's that? I didn't see this the first time. Someone's pearls. Someone's AB.
A.B.
And
Beaumont.
did she stab this dude? But I want the camp. Oh, I'm stepping all in the blood, y'all. Mobby.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really
Big
hit him
titties.
hard.
I thought it said
He
big
hasn't been in
titties.
the best headspace.
Always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area. Thank God. The hotel's nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. I wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with flowers bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in the flash. I was left feeling more alone than ever. Wishing Lindsay was here with me, helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it hurts so much every time I think about him. I hope the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of melatonin to sleep tonight. Melatonin. Whose book is this?
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried talking to the cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment. And the hotel was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling my camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard to let go after so many years, and they had left so strangely liberated. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding back in the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, that starts feeling invincible. And notice that Sophie, the maid, that's me, is in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was
Who's
hiding
sneaking out of the room
right
every night?
here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out
The question
at
has
night?
been driving me crazy since the first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's in the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours. And I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for the melatonin tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella is right. Maybe it's time to let go.
9:45?
I realized
So
I had fallen
Anne
asleep
and Marcella
sometime in
met
the
here
morning. I
this
was about
morning
to
while
go
I was
back.
busy cleaning room 504.
Oh, the guest room from 507 can sit with one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't know. Should leave my hiding spot in front of his. Marcella joined the guest in 507. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening, accused me of having an affair with his wife. Whew. It's drama. The guest for 507, Anna, has just said she might have an idea of how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should. Ooh, what's back here?
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Paul really got into his role.
Hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. I've really inspired me so far. I've already a ton of ideas. Trench coats brought me a nice touch.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
That's weird. That's creepy. Anything else behind here? No.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Yeah. I need to call the police. I feel like I should go to a room and call the police, but I guess I should go to the lobby. How do I go to the lobby? There's a dead body in the way.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I don't think I've forgotten anything. Say no to voice cut, friends. No, I think we're good. Excuse me. think we got everything.
I'm sorry.
I touched the body.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, am I gonna get blamed for this? Oh, I'm so gonna get blamed for this. Beth's gonna come up like, hey, yeah, and I'm like, bro, someone's fucking dead upstairs. Beth.
Where is everyone?
Beth, bro.
Phone. I need a phone.
Oh my god. Dude's fucking dead. Oh, is Beth dead on the floor too? Am I gonna see her dead body to the left of me? That was
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Oh no. Am I gonna get blamed for this though? Maybe I should have just buried the body in the high school or no one would have ever found it. Beth.
No, I just have to wait for...
I did not wait at all for the police. Is Beth the murderer?
Oh, hey you.
Oh,
Great
no.
timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you?
Hmm.
Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Dude, I would if I found a dead body just sitting in the elevator, closing on it every so often. Ooh. And you know, it all started with making beds, and look where we are now.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No,
I don't know.
I
Someone
don't
did
think
this.
so. Someone did
Someone
this.
stabbed her with an ice
to
pick
him.
that I picked
You
up
mean-
and used for the panel.
Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
Nah. I don't think so.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them.
I don't
It might not even
care.
matter in the end if they
What
did it or
matters
not.
is who did it.
What are you saying?
It's just cops like to go after people who are different.
Oh.
People like Anne, like Marcella, like me.
Me and you.
You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait,
That's how
know
she
her?
knows
Yeah,
about
that's
that
how
place.
I knew the answer to the riddle.
Yep.
I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder.
Definitely a
but,
shock.
I'd really like for us to be more than just
Hell
friends,
yeah,
Sophie.
Beth.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
That's... That's great. The police is here. Just be mindful.
I gotta write my notes down. I gotta make sure I have the facts right. I still don't know who did it. Don't they have like fingerprint scanners for this thing?